Hello and welcome to brightsdaysmtg. My name is Vyacheslav and today I show you my Erhnam Burn'Em deck. I make a deck tech video about this deck a year ago, I think, but some cards was changed, and I think I need to show it again. So let's go. Erhnam Burn'Em is a really good budget old school deck. It has simple game plan, and if you want just play cards and go to attack, it's a good choice. They contain some tricks and some mathematical challenge, but not very hard. And also my girlfriend likes this deck very well. Mostly when she plays old school Magic, she plays with Erhnam Burn'Em. You can see it in my dual videos. As I say, I make deck tech video about deck, but something like a year ago, and have not big changes, but have changed. Deck have changed. Mostly because I find good cards that I have not in the past, and not so important part of changes. It's some good tricks, good techs that can work very well. So deck still contains a lot of creatures, 8 third drops, pixies. Last version contains also Elvish Archers, but I removed for specific and good cards. Of course, play set of Erhnam Gene, because if deck not contains Erhnam Gene, it's not Erhnam Burn. Now we have 2 Scavenger Folks. It's a really good guy. He looks like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, and he may be buffed by Pendelhaven. First drop again to... Now we have 10 first drops to play creature at the first turn in maximum part of the games. Maximum games. Scavenger Folk also can, for 1 green and sacrifice and tap, destroy artifact. It's really good, because old school have many powerful artifacts. And sometimes it's good to destroy just Moxen or maybe Black Lotus, but I don't know good reason to destroy Black Lotus with Scavenger Folk. Deck still contains classic Erhnam Burn'Em cards like Giant Growths, Lightning Bolt, and Chain Lightning. And now I have 2 copies of Berserk. Berserk is the hardest card in the deck from some tricks. If other cards is simple, you just play creatures to go to attack, play buff, play direct damage to face or kill creatures. It's not very hard. But Berserk can be used for some tricks. Until the end of turn, target creature power doubles and creature gains trample, and if it attacks, it will destroy it at the end of turn. So you can use Berserk not only your creature to deal lethal damage, you can use it to good change, like, I don't know, good trade with creatures. Sometimes you can use it like removal spell, but it's dangerous. In Mirror of Erhnam Burn'Em, it's too much risky. When your opponent will attack you with Scavenger Folk, you can try to use Berserk as removal, but take pair of Giant Growths and just die. But sometimes it works. You can kill Hypnotic Spectre, save Lightning Bolt. Not if you have Lightning Bolt and Berserk, better use Lightning Bolt to kill Spectre, but you still can kill Spectre just 4 points of damage. You still discard 1 card and play Berserk, but it's not critical. And also you can use some mind tricks and play Berserk to opponent creature before attack, because if creature don't attack, it not will be destroyed. And you can buy time, like with the Folk card. So you can play Berserk to opponent Jizam Gene. He's think, oh no, it's just 10 points of damage, I will not attack, and you untap and play all your lightning bolts into opponent face and win the game. Maybe. Deck contains pair of Avowed Fate. I really like Avowed Fate. It's good control spell for your creatures, and also deck contains 2 copies of Sylvan Library, and avoid fate can save Sylvan Library too from disenchant. It's good. 1 copy of Disintegrate and 1 Ring Rose. We still have not Wheel of Fortune, and it's not good, and that his Wheel of Fortune costs twice more. Oh. But Disintegrate sometimes better, so you can draw 7 cards or deal 5 points of damage. I think 5 points of damage sometimes it's better. And now deck contains Soul Ring. Previous version contains 2. At the same time, I think Soul Ring not so good in some decks, like White Winnie and Erhnam Burn'Em 2. I think about sometimes, but at the real, it's not true. Soul Ring can give you a really expensive start. Soul Ring at the first turn and Erhnam Djinn on the second turn. Pair of Pixies at the second turn. Pixie and Sylvan Library at the second turn. Or Disintegrate to 3 at the second turn. It's not so good like Erhnam Djinn, but maybe you need to do it. And of course deck contains 3 Mishra's Factory. So we can animate pair of them just by tap 1 Soul Ring. 1 Step Mine, of course. Hammerheim, you know, good combo with Hammerheim and Erhnam Djinn. Hammerheim remove basic landfall from a creature. Just 1 Pendelhaven, because it's budget deck, we have not Taigas, so need to use more basic forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basic forests. And maybe even better play with 9, but sometimes Pendelhaven is so good and we have 6 1/1 first drops, and sometimes can Dapes 2 1/1 because you play Pendelhaven instead of Forest. And we have these 4 mountains, 3 City of Brass. It's still similar, but we have new Berserk and use Scavenger Fox. Cyborg, not changed as I remember. We have Red Elemental Blast. It's really good red old school card. Counter Time Walk, counter Ancestral Recall. Like draw 3 cards, but red and not every time. Extra Scavenger Fox to destroy artifacts. Pair of Dervishes, 3 copies of Stone Rains. It's budget decision because we have not Blood Moon. Of course it is like better use Blood Moon, but not now. I have not now. 3 copies of Tranquility. That contains only 2 enchantments and you can put it into sideboard to Tranquility. And Shatterstorm versus deck that contains more than 4 artifacts. And when you really need to destroy them all. So it was my change in deck, and now I have a question for you. My old school collection is good, I like it, but it's not very big and I can build many different decks. So now I'm waiting for one mail day, but still we can do videos as regular. Mostly because we play it with all decks that I can build. I try to build something instead new, but it's hard to build magic deck. I do it not fine. I make deck really bad. So if you want, tell me what to do. I'm thinking about make some videos like this, some vlog videos when I tell about my deck, changing deck, my tournament practice, and some I don't know, reviews about tournament. Maybe this, and maybe something about my all-time weapon store work, or I don't know, something like this. Or I can try to make better duel videos, use more time, use the sideboard in the duels, something like this. Try to talk really helpful information about deck playings. I'm not so good player, but I can tell something not creepy. Maybe. I noted, I look at statistic and people like dual videos more. It's good because I like dual videos more too. But maybe my stories will be interesting. I don't know. So if you want, of course, leave a comment and tell me what you think about. Thank you for the watching. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. Have a nice day.